Hey, what's up everybody? It's Unkle Adams here, and I'm making this video because I got to address something that I really didn't even want to talk about, but since it is kind of become a thing, I'm going to address it. So what I want to talk about is the Colby the Ferret situation. I want everybody to know the story about all this, okay? This guy makes videos about me, he live streams about me, he made a diss about me. He's basically a stan. I'm serious. Like, it started out, okay, let's go back. Let's go way back. Okay. I held a contest on Twitter where I said that one of the people who retweets this tweet will win the hat that I wore in the original music video through random selection, okay? So this is back before, I didn't know who the hell this guy was, I didn't know he was a rapper, nothing, okay? So contest day comes around, it's time to randomly select somebody, and this Colby the Ferret was randomly selected to win the hat. Oh, awesome. He's a fan. He's sending me messages. Oh, he likes original. He likes Friends Over Enemies. He's so honored to win the hat. He sends me, I pack it up all nice. I send it to him, fair as square, okay? And the crazy thing is this guy's whole existence in the rap world or whatever is because of me. Like, if the name above him or below him would have been selected, none of this would be happening. But he's trying to use all of this to his advantage, and he needs to stop acting like he's more than a guy that just won a hat in a contest, because that's all that he is. But he has felt like he's such an important, integral part of the story, and he wears the hat and he makes videos and he talks about me constantly, and it's obvious what he's trying to do. He's trying to latch himself onto my name, because the only time anyone cares about this guy is when he talks about me. That's sad. That's a sad reality. Colby, if you're watching this, think about that, man. Nobody gives a shit about you unless you are talking about me. All right? So understand that. Let's get that straight, dude. You won by fluke. You're a part of the story by fluke. It could have been a 13-year-old girl. You didn't do anything to get here. This is all by luck, okay? So I understand what he's trying to do. Like I said, his music is lame. Sorry, it is. He's a Mormon rapper from Utah, so nobody listens to him. But he saw that, oh, now I'm involved with Unkle Adams. So anytime I talk about Unkle Adams, I get more traction and people want to, interact with me, and all these fans or haters of his, I can play off of that and they'll like me because I'll diss him. And it's just like, really, man? You're everything about your, I can't say career, it's not a career, your rap, your very small rap presence is thanks to me. You should be thanking me. And the fact that I'm making this video, you should be thanking me. So the dude wins the hat. I pack it up all nice. I have pictures of it. I pack it up in foam and boxes and put his address to send it to him. So it's all good. He's happy, and all these people were mad that he won the hat and they didn't win the hat, so they were attacking him and blah, 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 and disliking his birth event or whatever on Facebook. So what he did is he tried to flip it and get in with those people, okay? So he's like trying to use psychology or whatever to befriend all those people that were hating on him, okay? So then he's trying to act as a mediator, and he's trying to bring peace between me and the haters, and he's trying to show me that they're not all really bad haters and some just have criticism, and like, first of all, dude, no offense, but no, that's not your business. Nobody asked you to get so involved like that, so you can't get offended when I ignore you about it. That's not your business. Butt out of the story. You're a dude that won a hat. Leave it at that. Do what you want with the hat. But don't keep playing it on and on. Like, nobody cares, dude. You're not that important. So then he's doing this moderating, if you want to call that, or mediating. Mediating would be the word, where he's trying to bridge the gap between me and the people who hate on me or whatever, and he's trying to, so then he makes a video. He makes a video wearing the top hat. Again, he's trying to use me, my prop, my name for publicity. So he makes a video and he's talking, he's got criticism. I don't know, I didn't watch it. Dude, do you really think that I'm gonna take my time out of my day to watch your video? No, seriously, man. Like, I think you're underestimating how small in the rap game you are, dude. You have no catalog, you have no videos, you have no good content, and you're coming at me. You're attacking me, and you feel like you're all mighty and shit. Dude, give it a rest. So he makes this video of him wearing the top hat with constructive criticism, apparently, that I didn't watch. Okay, he puts it up, and then he buys my hoodie. I didn't know this until I went down his Twitter feed. Newsflash, dude. I don't read every tweet, okay? So if, like, for some reason, when people get ignored on social media, they get so bitter and mad and hateful. This guy is literally a stan who got ignored and then became this hateful hater. It's so ironic because he, you know, people always say everything's ironic. Well, this is ironic, okay? You went from being a fan, trying to be a mediator between the haters and me, and then you became a hater that actually dissed me, dude. Like, think about it. So anyway, let's recap. Dude wins the hat through random selection. Feels like he's a huge part of the story and he needs to get involved. Tries to win over the haters by making a video of him wearing the hat because he just so happens to be a rapper. It was random selection, but he just so happens to be a rapper and he feels like he can use this to further his rap career. Wears the hat in a video criticizing me, apparently, and the hater, whatever. I didn't watch it. I didn't respond. I stopped engaging with him on Twitter because, no offense, dude, but you want a hat, and that doesn't mean I'm going to message with you every day and we're going to be bros. Like, I wasn't liking the vibe you were putting down, and I didn't want to communicate with you. Furthermore, you want a hat. I fulfilled my end of the agreement, and that was it. So then you become involved with these haters and this Facebook group, whatever, and you sort of latch on to the fans that I didn't associate with because they were confusing. So you found a little niche, okay, and they latched on to, even though you suck. Sorry, you do. You suck, but they still latched on to you because they can't get to me and you're the closest thing or whatever. You know, you really got fans by default, dude. Think about all this, okay? Think about the picture here, man. And this all needs to be said. I can't say all this in one song. This needs a whole video for me to tell people really what exactly is going on here. So then, you know, you would send me the odd message, okay? And you sent me a message like about a year ago. And I'll bring it up on the screen. And it was something like, hey man, I don't know what you're going through, but just know that a lot of people care about you, and I care about you, and I'm here for you, and I'm sending prayers from Utah. Positive message. Okay, you know, I glanced at it or whatever. I might have not responded, but I don't know what was going on that day, dude. I got a lot of stuff going on, right? So I, like, you know, but I guess me not responding to that message pissed you off. You buying my hoodie, wearing my hoodie, taking a selfie with it, and then tweeting it to me, and me not responding, pissed you off. You trying to be a connecting link in a story that you're not really involved in, and me ignoring that, pissed you off. So you see what's happening here? This is a stan situation. This dude has tried to message me. This dude has brought my merch. This guy has tried to be involved in my life, and I ignored him because I didn't, it was like, dude, really? No, this isn't something I want to be a part of. And that made him bitter. So he can't get communication out of me. He can't get any communication out of me. So he starts thinking, how can I get a response from Unkle Adams? Oh, okay, well, if he won't answer me, then I'm going to be negative. I'm going to diss him. And then he'll respond, and at least I'll get something. That, like, really, man? Look how many different ways you are trying to attach your pathetic rap career to mine. And it's not working because people just realize that you're a desperate loser. And also, you're going to get obliterated. You're stepping into the ring with somebody who is just so far above your skill level that it's like a novice trying to fight Conor McGregor or something, man. When it comes to battling, it is. And you think that I won't respond, right? You think that, oh, he couldn't possibly diss me back because if he did, then that would make him look bad. So it's a good spot for me to be in. I have all this support from these haters that have latched on to me, and I'll diss him, and he won't diss me back because he can't. You know, his arms are tied behind it, blah, 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 whatever you think, man. I'm trying to get my thoughts out here. I don't have notes, and this is a complex situation, but I'm trying to explain it to you guys the best I can, all right? So we'll go back again. So he sends that message, you know, saying prayers. He's a Mormon. He's a Mormon rapper, and he's sending me prayers because I'm going through a hard time. Then I don't hear anything from him. And then all of a sudden there's a message on Twitter, because I can get messages from people I follow. I followed him because of the contest, even though I thought he was I wasn't messing with him or anything after the contest, but still I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't unfollow him. So the other day I go check my inbox and there's a link in there. Like, just, it was the positive message a year ago, and then all of a sudden it's a link, a YouTube link. And this loser has the audacity to send me the link to his diss track video of him, once again, wearing the original top hat, because he's attaching himself to me because he has nothing on his own, and he disses me. He sits in a chair and he disses me, and people are messaging me, hey man, there's a diss out, but it sucks though. People were messaging me literally saying, this is the worst diss I've ever heard, have you seen this? Like, it's just Mickey Mouse, and this dude is seriously not experienced with battle rapping, and he shouldn't be stepping into an arena that he knows nothing about. He's a Mormon rapper. It's a bad look. He's gonna get obliterated. So that's what he did. And now I'm like in the position of, okay, well, screw this guy. I'm definitely not associating with this guy anymore, obviously. Block him. And then it puts me in a position of, what do I do now? If I don't respond, will people hear my side of the story? People will say, oh, you're a pussy. You didn't respond. You know, this is hip hop. But at the same time, I know that he wants a response. I know that he wants a response. Dude, you know you're messing with someone who's very smart when it comes to marketing. I can see through all of the stuff that you're doing, Colby. I mean, it's just so obvious, but it's not going to work out in your favor, because what's going to happen is I'm just exposing you. People are going to realize that you are so pathetic, and furthermore, I'll diss you back and I will obliterate your soul, because you need that. You can't be stepping up to people like me. I have battled people so much better than you and beat them when I was 16 years old. And I'm serious, man. I have heard 16-year-olds that are 10 times better at rapping and dissing than you. You are like a softcore Mickey Mouse Mormon rapper trying to attach yourself to my name and diss me for exposure, and it's just not a good look, man. It just screams desperate. And man, I've accumulated a lot of debt in the music industry that I'm working my way out of. I've been honest about it. I put it on YouTube, but I'm telling you now, I would rather be me $1 million in debt than be you debt-free, because you have no potential. You have no appeal to the masses. Don't you see that? People don't mess with your music, dude. Look at your numbers. People do not mess with your music. The only time that they mess with you is when you're talking about me. So I'm in a spot now where, do I diss this guy back, giving him exposure? Do I say nothing and just let his little thing fade away? You know, and that's a tug of war that I go through, because I have that power. I'm a former battle rapper, dude. It's no secret. I can destroy you, and I can only take so much, you know, like it's no secret that there's so many negative videos about me, and you know, I can't even scroll through a feed without seeing this or that. And they're not all negative, I gotta say. There actually are some videos on me nowadays that are just like talking about the story and stuff, and they aren't just straight up hating, but let's be honest, most of them are hating. And I just rise above it. You know, I understand that I'm in the spotlight, and I just keep going on with my day-to-day life and doing me, and I can't control everything. But every now and then, someone pushes a button and it's like, okay, you know, you're swinging, and I'm probably just gonna have to swing back and just knock you the out with one punch and exterminate you, and that'll be it. And then, you know, to you, this is the biggest thing in your life, Colby, right? This is the biggest traction you've ever had. I looked at your other videos, they're shitty. You get like 2,000 views in 3 years on them, okay? This one, since you mentioned my name, gets way more than that, okay? So this is a big deal for you. This is probably like the biggest thing ever for you. But for me, this ain't shit. This is just like a little annoyance to me, okay? So I'm trying to release heartfelt projects. I'm trying to release music that actually has a vibe. You know, it'd be different if you made a song that was actually good, but your song sucked shit. It's just crazy, man. And I wanted to tell the story so that people know. So to summarize, he's a bitter ex-fan that's trying to get exposure off of my name, and I'm gonna have to just end it. And then that'll be it. And I'll move on, and his strategy will have not worked. But please understand that I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be negative. I don't. I want to be positive. I'm about positivity. I'm about lifting other people up. I'm about motivating people. So when I retaliate, I'm not just doing, this guy just did this. This guy just did this out of the blue to me. You know, I didn't go asking for this. This guy just did this. So this is what I do next. This video and whatever else I do is a retaliation. That's called standing up for yourself, you know. That's different than just attacking somebody for no reason, which is what people do to me constantly. And I want that to be clear, okay? Because I know that when I'm on here dissing someone, people are going to be like, oh, you can't, you know, diss because you have a positive mindset. And, you know, no, it's still though, you can be positive, try to inspire people, try to be good in the world, but still people are going to try to walk on you, and every now and then you gotta stand up for yourself, man, and show people how to treat you, right? And by doing nothing, that doesn't always work. So I had to get my side of this out. This is the other side of the story. This is the, not even the other side of the story. This is the story. This is the real story. This is the whole picture. So hopefully you understand it better now. And Colby, no matter what you do, you won't be hearing from me again.